This is a video comparison of the ASUS ZenWatch 2, the Moto 360 second gen. You got this classic. This is definitely a man's watch. Just giving you guys a look. This is a man's watch. It's a man's look of gold and black, and it really does look premium. But the ASUS ZenWatch for $168, $69 looks premium as well. Except for me when you get to the screen. The screens in comparison and the watch faces make a big difference. The watch faces either add or take away from the look of these watches. Now let's take a look at this ASUS. Now this is a aftermarket app which have these watch faces and they're animated. And it does look nice. It's a little GIF, little animation to make this look pretty tight. And it does. So the screen is not bad after using it for a long period of time. You know, for a little while, I should say. It's not bad. It's not bad. Depends what watch face you get to match the watch. The watch faces do look good. Ambient mode is alright. You can still see it. But I feel the App Store has gone for the circular type of display. These watch faces on the circular display, they look so good that you don't even have to go into the App Store and get these aftermarket app with watch faces for the Moto 360, because what comes with the Moto 360 looks so good. But what comes with the ASUS ZenWatch, you have to go into the App Store to try to find something that looks pretty hot. So we have here something that, you know, a watch face that looks pretty good. It makes the screen look a little bit more circular. The darker watch faces keep the bezels from looking so big. But you're definitely going to get looks with both of these watches, especially this one because it favors the Apple Watch. Now, so when you're talking about build and premium look, I must honestly give it to both of them. You're getting a premium look with both of these watches. Now, they're totally different style. This is boy meet girl, and they're very different. But looking at them straight on, you can tell the Moto 360 have a more premium look. It looks a little bit more expensive than this particular watch, but they both look good. Now, looking at the underbelly, you're going to get your heart rate sensor and stuff like that. You're going to get your pulse on the Moto 360, but you don't get it on the ZenWatch 2. Now, that's not 100% a negative, but some people are going to check their pulse. So we got to give this part to the Moto 360 for that. But when it comes to the charging, you got wireless charging with the Moto 360, and you have this type of grill here that connects to a capacitive cord, which is cool. I feel it's not a big deal to snap something in the back here. You pretty much get it right 100% of the time, but nothing beats wireless charging. Nothing. So, while we're still in the back, you can see here, there's a little clip so you can take off the band and easily change the band. And that's an improvement with the Moto 360. Definite improvement. So, in changing bands, you can change band equally as well. Now, the button here on the side, from the design and how small this is, I don't think this is going to be sticking women's wrist. And it's definitely, nothing's going to be stuck here the way it's angled on the Moto 360. Which on the regular Moto 360, it would have stuck into people's wrist. Now, there's no irritation in wearing these watches, even though I haven't worn the ZenWatch that long because it's a female's watch. There's no issues in, you know, getting an irritation. if some people just have some sensitive skin. I don't. Now, the lugs look premium on both. Lugs look well done, but it's a little bit more well done on the Moto 360. So if you're looking to get a premium watch and you want a more customizable watch, you're going to go with the Moto 360. If you want a watch that is cheaper and you're going to get that look, you're going to get people mistaking this for an Apple Watch, whether they tell you or not, they're going to be looking, then you might get the ZenWatch. You're going to get more looks with the ZenWatch because it looks like an Apple Watch a little bit more than the Moto 360. Now, why am I mentioning Apple Watch so much? Because that's the #1 seller. And people ask me all the time if this is an Apple Watch. All the time. So, most of the public don't know anything. They just guessing. No, this is a Moto 360. But if you want a really good watch at a great affordable price, you can get the ZenWatch. Now, this is a $379 watch. So you can get 2 ZenWatches, have a little couple of dollars left over for some coffee, you know. So you just have to figure out price versus more flexibility. I just feel this is an all-around better watch, whether you get this 46mm model or the 42, or you stick with the ZenWatch 2 at a much cheaper price. You can say almost half the price of a regular Moto 360 42-inch. So just put it in your head which watch makes more sense to you and your pocket. Which, if you're a female, the ZenWatch versus the Moto 360 42-inch. I would say if you want a more premium looking watch, you get that 42-inch Moto 360. If you're worried about price, you'll be fine with the ASUS ZenWatch 2. Now, if you want people to mistake this as an Apple Watch and get more attention, then you might want to get the ZenWatch. So pretty much with that, Moto 360 wins. No doubt it's a better watch in every way. And with these watch faces and the watch faces that's being created more for circular displays, this is an all-around better watch. Specs don't matter. They both work well. But if you want attention grabber, if you want people to mistake this for an Apple Watch and even ask you all day long, this might be the watch for you. So this is my little comparison between the Moto 360 and the ASUS ZenWatch 2. Take your pick.